All right, guys. So we're back with our second star for the day. Buzz had to run out really quickly, but we have to keep the vibe going. Like I said, with us right now is. I should allow you to introduce yourself. You know what? Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Good afternoon, everybody, all the people on the live and stuff. My name is Lincoln Prospere. I'm a farmer slash agricultural officer in charge of Region 6, which encompasses Choiseul, Soufriere. Yeah, I
That's
think those
that's you.
are.
All right, all right. And we're gonna go right into it because we want to give away the gifts. That's our favorite part of the program. And we want to give away all the gifts that I'm seeing next to me. And let me just say for the record that I'm a little jealous because the stars never bring gifts for me.
Oh, wow, that's sad.
Yeah, I really thought this week would have been different and somebody would have been like, you know what, I should bring a gift for the star keeper, but
Oh, my.
you guys are not thinking outside the box at all
Why?
because I'm the star keeper.
Oh, I see.
Right, right.
I see. I see.
So, Mr. Prosper, tell us a little about who you are. I mean, you told us what you do for a living, but tell us who you are.
Tell us who I am.
Yes.
Well, I'm Lincoln Prospere, as I said. Farmer. I farm part time. I work with the Ministry of Agriculture, and I'm a agricultural officer at the Ministry of Agriculture. Uh, Currently, I'm the regional head, which is a supervisor of the regions. We have like 8 regions, around the island. Those 8 regions encompasses places around the island. Where I work would be Region 6, which is Soufriere Brazil. Um, yeah, I also I also have a business name, Agro Vibes 758. That's the name of my business, my farm business. It's registered at that name. Yeah, so yeah.
All right. I think there is something that maybe most people don't know about you. I think it's something new, something recent. You were a nominee for the National Youth Awards for Agriculture. And I think that's a big deal, because not, I think in Sufre, not many people have been nominated or like thought of on that level. So, speak to us about how, you got there, what you think got you there.
Well, I guess hard work usually is people are always looking, and yeah, I was then I won the Soufriere Youth Awards, and then that automatically propelled me to the national level, where I was a nominee for that particular award. Kudos to the young man, the young chap who won. Um, yeah, but really and truly, I just noticed that I was before worthy. I am not. Yeah, but somebody took it on their own. I think the doing was of Miss Bryce. Miss Bryce, big up yourself wherever you're there. Yeah, yeah, but that's how it started and stuff. So yeah.
All right. So tell us why or how you went into agriculture. I don't think that's a career that many young people aspire to be in.
Well, I my love and passion for agriculture came about. My parents, first off, are farmers, and from there I saw farming in a different light, different to many other people and stuff. I saw farming as problem solving. Yes, it comes with its challenges. You actually a problem solver, and actually you also at the same time you're not only solving problems but challenges as well. Yeah, so my quest for agriculture, and agriculture is such a dynamic thing that it has many, 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 many facets, and I choose to be a extensionist because not only that you help solve problems and challenges, you also help people move to other levels and stuff. When a young man who probably lost his job and choose to call our office and work with us, and that you propel them to the other level where They actually started off renting a property, then they bought the property, and then they come to ask you for to prepare a concession for an FAR. That is growth in itself. I think that farmers are responsible for helping solving crime because you move those, most times farmers hire almost everybody. They give everybody a fair chance and a opportunity to own a fair day's work. So yeah, farmers do help solve problems from the economy to, I think, agriculture. Like my good old partner would say, moving. Buddy, wherever you there, big up yourself. Would say agriculture is everybody bread and butter, or should be everybody's bread and butter. Yeah.
All right, nice. Um, so even if that was something that you saw your parents do, you decided that you want to make a career out of it and a hobby. It's like all you do is agriculture. Is there anything else that Lincoln Prospect does?
Well, agriculture is something that needs, and to be on top of it, it's evolving. It's always changing. The problems are always changing. Like I said, you're a problem solver when you're an agriculturist because you always have issues, you always have different problems, you always solving problems as you go by and stuff. And it gives you that it's not always, and I said dynamic in the beginning, because you always have the opportunity to do something. There's agriculture is so broad. There's a part for marketing, there's a part for engineering, there's plant pathology, there's a part in the lab which is called research. There's so much that you could do within agriculture. And being a farmer, every day is a different day. You have times that you go off to the market, you go to buy inputs. It's always something different. It's always a different vibe with agriculture. So sometimes I'm engrossed in my farm and in agriculture, and I marry the two together because it really is the same thing. And in my quest to be a agricultural guru, you have to you have to always be at your game to sharpen your skills because every challenge you face with recommends a different approach, a different skill set and stuff. And our job at part of our job at the Ministry of Agriculture as an agricultural officer is to link the farmers with the best department to solving their problems, their challenges, whether it's a water issue, whether it's a disease, a soil-borne disease, an outbreak of a new pest. We help solve that. Really and truly, an extensionist or an agricultural officer is the face of the Ministry of Agriculture. So that in itself would tell you why it takes up most of my time. Growing up, I was involved in track and field. I know that I was involved in track and field for my partners who know I was involved in track and field, and also I did play cricket for a little bit. Uh, yeah. So these are really my hobbies. Yeah.
All right, nice. Um, you're a young person in agriculture, using yourself as an example. What would you say to any young person who's thinking of agriculture, but at the same time is like, that's a lot of work. I'm not sure if I'm cut out for it, or they're listening to people say that agriculture is just, hard work with a cutlass and tools.
Well, I think that's the general concept of agriculture. I won't lie. Agriculture is hard work, but the thing about agriculture, it's rewarding. I know of many people who have left their full-time jobs, government jobs, whether it was with the police, being a police officer, they have left that. Being a teacher, they've left that and become full-time farmers. There is an opportunity for everybody in agriculture, and I think it stemmed from the school. There is no agriculture at the infant school level, and I'm wishing that one day that will change. The focus would be different. Kids or growing up, you get a you get passionate about what you do. A kid might just be involved. Agriculture no longer is always about the man with the cutlass or always a man wearing dirty clothes and stuff. Kids wouldn't be too fascinated by that. But now there's small implements. There's implements like these small tillers. There's tractors that makes that or eliminates the work of a man with a garden fork and stuff. That is like so yesterday. So I think as time goes by and education and showing the children or people that there are so many different things involved in agriculture, but we only look have that myopic view of agriculture, which is somewhat that it will change. It will change. But really and truly, there are people who are full time farmers. I know my dad as having no other job but being a full time farmer. Dad, big up yourself wherever you're there. Yeah.
All right. You know what? We've
My
heard
mom as well.
well,
Mommy.
well
I know you're listening. Big up yourself. Yeah.
we've heard, about you, your career. Let's get to know about Mr. Prosper a little more intimately. If you were to have a superpower, what would it be?
Oh, teleporting. That means that I would be many places just by a snap of a finger. You're in Dubai, you're in Miami, you're in Martinique, you're on top of the pitons, you're on my farm, that kind of a thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, that would be a very good
All right. That's
superpower to have, I believe. What do you think?
I guess that's your superpower. I would want to be invisible, but let's just wait. Let's just wait. Let's talk Christmas. All
Mhm.
right. Growing up, what was your favorite Christmas tradition?
uh, it stemmed from opening gifts under the Christmas tree. And then now that as you get older, it's like family coming together and eating ham.
Eating
Mm-hmm.
ham. You.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I guess I don't have to ask you that ham or chicken question because it'll be ham.
Definitely. Definitely. Any day. Any day. Any day.
All right.
My partner lies and they're probably watching.
Okay. Okay. All right. Are you a sorrel, eggnog, or peanut punch type?
Eggnog.
All right. And your favorite Christmas movie?
The Grinch. I have a few. The Grinch, Home Alone, This Christmas. Yeah, to name a few. Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. I'm so glad that your first option was not Home Alone. I have nothing against the movie. I
Oh,
have
really?
absolutely nothing against the movie.
Growing up, that was
I
one of the
just
movies
don't
that
think
played.
everybody loves that movie as much as they say.
Oh, really?
I will have to carry out a survey, but we'll find that'll be for another day.
Excuse me, just showing the live there.
All right. And this year, Christmas 2024, what can we expect or what will you be doing on Christmas Day?
Well, Christmas is always a time where you spend it with family. Your family, I think, is very important. It's one time of the year that everybody seems to come together and you get a chance to see your aunties, uncles from here and abroad, your friends from here and abroad. So it really is a family vibe for me.
So you will be spending Christmas with family. All right.
Yes.
Um, I will go back on the Christmas
Mm-hmm.
questions in a while, but I'm curious. You spend most of your time doing agriculture.
Mm-hmm.
So what we want to know is after a long day, you've been at the office, you've done what you do in your office, you've gone to your farm, spent time there. What do you do to wind down?
Uh, Boy, most times I come from my farm. I have this thing where I go to my farm at after 4. So after working hours, I venture to my farm. On a weekend, it's my farm. I leave my farm pretty late. Um, what do I do to wind down? Just chill, have a shower. If perhaps like on a Saturday, or probably I didn't go to the farm, or I left the farm early enough, I would normally go watch the sunset.
I was just
I
coming
think
to
that's a
ask.
really, really nice thing that you connect with nature. It's all about nature for me.
I was just going to ask whether you're a sunrise or sunset type person. So you said sunsets
Sunset,
already.
sunset,
So
yeah.
I definitely see that. Um, if you could make a movie about yourself or your life,
Mhm.
is there any current movie that you're watching that you'd be like, that's my life?
Um, Not really. I'll say a straight no. I don't know. I'm about to share a little of my ignorance. There is there such a movie that entails fully agriculture and stuff? Um,
Well, maybe you should create one.
maybe, maybe. Are you saying that the at that your place of establishment would sponsor such a venture?
I'm
I'm
not sure, but
interested.
you that I don't know. You would have to speak to management.
From being a star to a movie star, that. Wow. Wow.
A beach day or Netflix and chill.
Beach day.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
What is your favorite guilty pleasure movie?
Movie. Wow. Movie. That's Fast and the Furious, the second part, or if not, Rush Hour 2.
All right. If you could travel to any part of the world right now, where would it be?
Oh, that's an easy question. Texas to be with my nephew.
All right, nice. And if you could choose another profession or another career, if agriculture no longer existed, what do you think you'd want to do?
That's hard to That's a really hard question because I don't see the fact that people will stop eating. I don't see that. I can't envision a world where people stop eating, and as an agriculturist, we need food to survive. So that's a that would be agriculture. I saw my good man here yesterday, Afale, over and over.
Okay, okay. All right. And since
Agriculture
we're
over
on the
over.
topic of food, if you
Mhm.
could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Imagine that. Imagine that.
Please don't tell me ham.
I was just about to say pork and rice, but anyways,
I said one food. One.
food. Uh, that's a hard question because everything I eat comes with something. Um, I would say chocolate.
You would have chocolate for the rest of your life?
Yeah, why not? Sure. Every time I eat a chocolate bar, it feels so. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. That I don't think your doctor or your dentist would like to hear that, but
At all. But hey,
okay. What is your favorite local dish?
favorite local dish. I personally like rice. Um, but it would be green figs with backs. That right there. Yeah, that's a real farm food and stuff. Yeah, that
So what you're saying is you
it's different.
guys go onto the farm and
Yeah, yeah,
get
yeah.
the
You boil a, like the fellas would say, bubble a pot. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that you'd expect with that. Yeah, hmm,
all right.
makes sense.
Okay,
Throwing
okay.
some dashing and Christophine in there. That's a vibe. That's
All
a
right,
real
all right.
vibe.
All right. And my final question for you would be tea or coffee?
Coffee, coffee,
Okay,
coffee has that.
I guess you would
Coffee.
need the caffeine to take
Yeah,
you through
coffee.
your
Hmm.
various tasks for the day. And let's go back to Christmas. Tell me what your ideal plate on Christmas Day looks like.
Okay, so I have to name the different dishes on the plate.
Yeah.
All right, that's my ideal plate for Christmas would be shepherd's pie, macaroni and cheese, rice, uh, pork, or lamb. Um, yeah,
Okay.
salad, potato salad, or yeah, green fig salad. Any of the two would work. Yeah, I would already have ham for breakfast. That goes without saying. So yeah,
All
yeah, that
right.
would, and some peas, black eyed peas at that. Yeah.
Okay, all right. And to wash it down, would you select sorrel, peanut punch, eggnog? You said you like eggnog, but with
I'll
your
do. I
food.
would do. I would do sorrel. I'll do sorrel.
All right.
Yeah,
And for dessert, fruitcake or plain cake?
it's whichever available, but I'll do the fruitcake. I'll do the fruitcake.
All right. All right. Now you know my hands are itching, so are my eyes to like
Uh huh.
just give away the gifts that I'm seeing. So you know we're going to go into that. I mean, I'm hoping nobody calls so I could get the gifts too.
Oh no, I would want somebody to call because I think yeah, it would do somebody well. We have fruits in there.
It would do me well.
Yeah. Well, So you will ask the question. It will be a very easy question. I hoping that everybody takes the opportunity. The line should be buzzing.
Okay, if you say so. Let us, well, let the callers or the listeners know what it is that they stand a chance to win if they answer your question correctly.
Well, I was thinking of two questions. I have brought two gifts. And the first one is a fruit box, not a basket, but a box. So in there you have watermelon, pineapple, apples, bananas. Yeah, the melons. You have a watermelon, a cantaloupe, honeydew. Yeah, and some apples, grapes. Yeah, there's
So,
yeah,
farm to
yeah,
table.
yeah. That's that right there is the idea. Yeah, yeah,
All right.
for sure. And
Well,
then
and then,
and
oh,
then I have a bottle of wine. I think it's my favorite wine. I don't really like wine, but yeah, I figure, well, yeah, from the ones I've tasted, yeah, it's
okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, we're waiting on the
So
individuals to.
so I'll ask one question, and then you could choose to ask the order.
I mean,
Um,
I'm not the star, so.
but well, I'll just choose. Well, I'll go with the first question for the. I'll do the question. I'll do the fruit box first. What do you think?
All right. Well, we already have a caller.
Wow, wow, this person on point.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us clearly? Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
All right. Are you
All
ready
right.
for the question?
Yes, I am.
All right.
All right. So my question is, what is the name of my recently established farm business?
Um,
I think I said it earlier.
Agro Vibe 758.
Wow. 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 Yes, the caller is very spot on and stuff. It was a very easy question. No
Okay.
doubt in that.
All
That was
right,
a very
caller.
easy question. So
All right,
yeah, you
caller. I
could
guess
take
you
Yes,
just won yourself.
congratulations. Congratulations.
What is your name, caller?
thank you. Bian.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That's beyond from agriculture, right? I think she graduated recently.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah. I think
yes.
she and a few others did. Wow. Hi, Bian. Thanks for following and tuning in. Since you
Agriculture
have
related.
friends, it seems.
Anyways, Leanne, you just come down to the office with proper ID and you collect.
Thank you.
She had already hung up.
Nope. Oh wow. Okay.
Right.
The next question. I didn't have a second question in mind. Um, You want to ask? You want to go ahead? Go ahead and ask a question. Any question about me
Hmm.
that I think I said and stuff. In the
I'm
in
not I'm not very pleased with how my star is trying to,
how you mean? Go ahead.
my
Ask a
star is
question.
trying to
I
to
only came with one question.
one question
Yeah,
but two gifts, then you should
yeah.
leave the
I don't
second
know.
with
I don't
me.
know. I don't know. You think so?
Yes, I
Um.
definitely think so.
Well, you should just make the question hard enough. The gift that I really wanted to take home, well, to give away was the fruit box and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, that person
And
would
that you've done.
really have
A
a
Merry
feeling
Christmas.
appreciation for a farmer.
All
Yeah,
right.
that was the intention right there.
All right. So I guess the second question could be easy as well. In addition to being a farmer, you stated where you work, where your 9 to 5 is. They just have to answer that, and the bottle of wine is theirs.
Wow.
So we're waiting.
That's another easy question. Anybody who kind of knows me knows where I work and
Always
stuff.
listening
Yeah.
can't tell you where you
Yeah.
work.
Oh, wow. It's like, all my partners.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you? You ready to give
I'm
me
fine.
the answer or you ready to leave the wine with me?
I think I'm Minister of Agriculture as an extension officer.
Sorry, at the Ministry of Agriculture, what?
Hello?
Can you repeat yourself, please, caller?
I said Ministry of Agriculture Extension Officer.
Oh wow.
Okay, okay. I feel
Yeah.
like okay, being the Grinch that I am, tell me tell me which region, and then we will give you.
Wow.
I'm not. Is it the
Oh yeah,
region
I
that
said
shows the
this.
Soufriere?
Yeah, but there's regions. There's 8 regions around the island.
Yes, you are correct, but what number is that region?
I'm not sure. Maybe number five. I don't know.
Oh no.
You know what? Now I feel bad.
No.
Now I feel bad.
No.
Should the caller get, because she did give a lot and it was a one part question. I have no idea why I asked her two questions. So
Mm.
now it's up to my star. Call the caller has dropped
The
her.
caller
The
drop a
caller did.
selfie.
See the caller.
Wow.
Hello.
I get a
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Oh wow. Another
hi.
caller.
You go ahead and
Uh,
answer the question. The question was, tell us, what does Mr. Prosper do? Where does he work?
okay, so he works at Ministry of Agriculture
Mm-hmm.
and he's an extension officer as professional. Hello?
Is that
Yeah, we
correct?
there. She said
Ministry
Ministry
of
of
Agriculture,
Agriculture.
Extension Officer.
Yeah, and the
But what we want
region.
to know is what region.
Oh, what reason?
Yes.
Would I say region? I'm not sure what regions I'm going to say. Would it be region
I will
7?
narrow it down. There are 8 regions within the island wide. So you have region 1 and 2, region 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking at region, I would say region 6.
Oh wow. Yeah, you're very correct. Congratulations, caller.
All
You
right.
have just
Oh,
won.
thank you,
Miss Gonzaga would not be taking home this bottle of wine.
What
Yes,
is your
sad.
name, caller?
Claudine.
Oh, hi, Claudine.
I say nothing again.
No, no, nothing again. Congratulations,
Okay,
Claudine.
thank you.
All right. And all the gifts have been given. To
Yeah.
wrap
So
up, is
let
there
me.
anybody you would like to?
Yeah, I like to shout out. I think I'm going to take the whole time for me to shout out everybody. Let me shout out my partners, Ronaldo, Kirsten, Jinzo. Big up yourself wherever you're there. Birdie, hey, Boss Dice, Lysander, big up yourself. Hey, Georgie Porgy, the whole of Face Stars, big up yourself. Yeah, my partners, they're down in Texas, Mr. Don and crew. Yeah, my big brother, I know he took some time along with these Texas partners. They took some time. Let me see, shout out to them. Everybody on the live, Birdie, big up yourself. Uh, Bron, hey, my coworkers were very instrumental when I told them that I was going to do that. My coworkers, big up the extension staff, the whole Ministry of Agriculture. We have in a blast next week Tuesday. But yeah, my Region 6, St. Bryce, big up yourself. Yeah, so my co-workers, Mr. Laffy, Bron, big up yourself. Precious, Deville, Denny, big up yourself. Yeah, I think if I forget you, it's not by Christus Gill. Emric say you would have been on from England. Emric, big up yourself. He's on the chat with me. Yeah, so yeah, if
Just
I forget
everybody, I
everybody,
guess.
yeah, yeah. If
Just
I forget you, yeah, big up yourself. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, yeah.
all right. So thank you very much for stopping by, Mr. Prosper. It was an
Uh,
absolute pleasure to have you here.
yes, I
And
feel
I'm hoping
this
maybe I could get a fruit basket from the farm too.
one
But
day, one day,
hey,
one
I'm not
day,
a star, so I guess
one
probably
day,
not.
one.
But again, thank you for stopping by. And guys,
Thank
we
you,
want you to stay
thank you.
tuned because we have Santa's bag to give us to do some giveaways still. And next week we have some more stars and 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 multiple sponsors.
Let me
So we want you guys to go
say
ahead.
one more thing. Thanks to all those who took time to come out on the live and be there and stuff. I hope that you'll continue following the program and stuff. Wish you all the best, Miss Gonzaga and the rest of the crew. Yeah, for that opportunity. Thank you all for having me. It was a pleasure. And thank you, everybody who is on the live and took the time. Yeah. So, in advance, I would like to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah. So, you all take care and enjoy the rest of the day. I'm
Thank you.
out.